Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I do. So much more flattering.
There you go. Well, they bought some scissors, didn't we? Yeah, we'll get it whenever we get there. Okay, so we good? We ready? What's this? Feels like a phone? Heavy. 350. But this is what's falling out.
What am I doing? Just stay still? You right here really quickly, sir. There we go. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. Okay. I can't wait. Yay! Sweetest brothers. Okay. Snuggle in there.
Okay, alright.
Okay, hey, so enough of the brotherly love.
Alright.
Let's see. Here, snuggle up your brother. You don't have to like really snuggle him. Just stand right beside him. There you go. Okay. Can we unplaster our face? Oh, look, he's back. I know, it just got snarky.
So, babe, it sounds like you've had a pretty amazing day. It sounds like you've had mimosas and laughs and friends. Wow. Oh, they're playing the song. It's getting real. You literally are about to get married to me. Can you believe that? They got me mic'd up.
Oh, really?
They're recording. So we're about less than probably 5 minutes from getting out in front of our friends and family, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. What's up, dude?
Everybody's plugged in.
All right, get an order right here. This is where we're coming in at.
This is where we're coming in? Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Oh. Are we ready? Crazy. Hi, beautiful. Look at mom and dad. Getting their phones ready. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. It's so funny. Makes me laugh.
Where are those kiddos?
Do what? Are
Where are
they?
the kiddos?
Oh, they're coming. They're coming. They're good. She's so cute. I love it. Good job, kitty. I love it. Way to go. You can sit with us. We don't mind. Oh, good stuff. So funny. That makes me laugh. Oh, very nice. The boys. I love it. They're hilarious. Nice. Elijah. I love the over-exaggerated step. Now he's like, no, I'm gonna race him now. Yes, they're racing. That is my favorite. I wish you could see how funny they are right now. Win. Good job. Yes.
Everyone, please rise.
Oh my God. She looks so beautiful. You're good, boys.
Friends and family of the bride and groom, welcome to this very special wedding ceremony this evening at Times 10 Cellars in the heart of Fort Worth, Texas. In this place, we take ourselves out of the usual routines of daily living to witness a unique moment in the lives of Julia Elizabeth Graham and Jambi Eisbrand. Today, they join their lives in the union of marriage. Who presents this woman to be joined in matrimony?
I do.
Thank you, boy. Hello, beautiful. Hi. You look amazing.
To all their guests, they are happy to share this moment with you. They have known most of you for several years. You've watched them grow up, you went to school with them, you worked with them. Julia and Jambi are pleased to have their parents in the front row, close to them for the ceremony. And because you are the ones who have supported them and known them so well, it is only fitting that you are the ones to share this once-in-a-lifetime moment with them. And so it is that Julia and Jambi present themselves to be married today, surrounded by the people they love. Please be seated. Good job, guys.
That is hilarious.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we ask for your blessings upon this man and this woman and their marriage as we celebrate the momentous occasion in their lives. Grant them happiness and contentment as they establish their new home, create a new family, and explore the depths of their love for one another. Bless their families and friends and the relationships which have supported, strengthened, and sustained them throughout their lives. Bless their home as a place of love and of peace. And if times grow hard and tempers grow short, help them to look into their hearts and remember the love that brought them here today. Amen.
Amen.
We now come to the words Julia and Jambi want to hear most today. The words that take them across the threshold from being engaged to being married. A marriage, as most of us understand it, is a voluntary and full lifetime commitment. It is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others, and it is entered into with the desire and hope that it will last for life. Before you declare your vows to one another, I want to hear you confirm that it is indeed your intention to be married today. Julia, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Jambi in marriage? If so, answer I do.
I do.
Jambi, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Julia in marriage? If so, answer I do.
I do.
Julia and Jambi, having heard that it is your intention to be married to each other, I now ask you to declare your marriage vows. Please face one another, hold hands.
Ooh.
Julia, please repeat after me. I, Julia, take you, Jambi, to be my husband.
I, Julia, take you, Jambi, to be my husband.
I will share my life with yours.
I will share my life with yours.
Build our dreams together.
Build our dreams together.
Build our-
Support you through times of trouble.
Support you through times of trouble.
And rejoice with you in times of happiness.
And rejoice with you in times of happiness.
Yeah.
I promise to give you respect, love, and loyalty.
I promise to give you love, respect, and loyalty
Through all the trials and triumphs of life.
through all the trials and triumphs of life.
Be plenty,
This
right?
commitment is made in love,
This commitment is made in love,
kept in faith,
kept in faith,
lived in hope,
lived in hope,
and made new every day of our lives.
and made new every day of our lives.
Jambi, please repeat after me. I, Jambi, take you, Julia, to be my wife.
I, Jambi, take you, Julia, to be my wife.
I will share my life with yours,
I will share my life with yours.
build our dreams together,
Build our dreams together.
support you through times of trouble,
Support you through times of trouble.
and rejoice with you in times of happiness.
and rejoice with you in times of happiness.
I promise to give you respect, love, and loyalty
I promise to give you love, respect, and loyalty
through all the trials and triumphs of our lives together.
through all the trials and triumphs of our life together.
This commitment is made in love,
This commitment is made in love,
kept in faith,
kept in faith,
lived in hope,
lived in hope,
and made new every day of our lives.
and say it again. Sorry, I was looking at how beautiful she was.
And made new every day of our lives.
And made new every day of our lives. I know, I was sweating
Yeah.
big time.
Ooh.
It's sitting hot in here.
Your wedding rings are the outward and visible sign of the inward and invisible bond which already unites your two hearts in love. The ring that Julia will receive today was given to her by her mother. It was her great aunt Sylvia's wedding band, who was married for 60 strong years before her passing in 2013. As this ring represents a strong family heritage, may it be a joy for Julia to wear for the rest of her life. Samuel, may I have the rings, please?
Oh. Very nice. Got hot up here all of a sudden. Man. Thank you.
Jambi, place the ring on Julia's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
As this ring has no end,
As this ring has no end,
my love is also forever.
my love is also forever.
Julia, place Jambi's ring on his finger and repeat after me.
Oops. I know, sorry. I didn't want to hurt you.
With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
Wear this ring forever as a sign of my love.
Wear this ring forever as a sign of my love.
May the wedding rings we have exchanged today
May the wedding rings we exchange today
remind you always
remind you always
that you're surrounded by my enduring love.
that you're surrounded by my enduring love.
Now, with the power vested in me, it is my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife. You may seal this declaration with a kiss.
Ready?
Hello, beautiful. I love you too. You're amazing. You're so beautiful.
Right.
I'm pleased to present the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Jambi Eisbrand.
Hey. Thank you. Isn't that crazy? Are we ready? All right. You ready? You got it? All right. Thanks, Dad. Woo! Oh, yeah. Booyah. Good. Thanks, brother. Oh, I remember that one. Oh, it's getting crazy in there. Woo! Oh, my God. That's hilarious. I know, but it was absolutely crazy.
Here we stand.
Like pizza.
The stars tonight. Hand in hand. Through light or rain. It's your constant love that gives me strength. Under the starlight, we'll find our way. I know this is the start of something beautiful.
Can you Photoshop on that?
The triple chins.
I will not have triple chin. That's rare.
This is the start of something beautiful. When the wind moves along your face, it captures everything I long to see.
on her makeup, brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asked me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to the party, everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that's walking around with me. And then she asked me, do you feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. Cause I see the love light in your eyes. Of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. Time to go home now, and I've got an aching head, so I give her the car keys. She helps me get into bed, and then I tell her, as I turn out the lights, say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you were wonderful tonight.
All right, you ready? A one, a two, a three? What are we doing? I thought I'd give you a tune before dinner. God bless. Oh, I'm sorry. The venue kind of escaped me. Sorry. Hey, what a great looking couple, huh? I've got a request in the audience that my friends Rob and Patty have known me for about 40 years. They flew in from South Carolina, and on the way up here, Rob says, do not talk as long as you did for your retirement speech. So I told Julia last night, I said, Julia, I've edited, re-edited, I've shortened. I'm down to an hour and 16 minutes. But I promise you that I'm going to give you a break. I know that I'll have the opportunity to go home tonight and cry about giving my baby daughter away after all these years. I know I'll post on Facebook all of the sadness of Daddy. Right, Jambi? And I'll give you the best 5 minutes I got. So, with that, I'd like to formally welcome the Eyes Brands, Jim and Rita. And of course, Brother Park. I'd also like to welcome my parents here, all the way from Alberta, Sacramento, California, Sam and Pauline Graham. Julia's grandparents. Julia's aunt, Penny Godwin from Turlock, California. My wonderful wife, Elizabeth Graham. And then we just have a couple other folks from out of town, Rob and Patty Petrie from Clemson, South Carolina. Julia's brother, Alan, and Laura, and the little boys that was playing with the sign. I like that, by the way. Stefan, I met Stefan, a retired guy like me. So welcome from Virginia. And then finally, Tony and Lily Maisie, all the way from Hercules, California, which is a suburb area of San Francisco. So, of course, Jambi's children, Ethan and Jaxie, are here. And so I'd also like to thank all of our other long distance and people that just came to enjoy the celebration of Julia and Jambi. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. You know, I walked out to see Julia at about 4:30 when I got here, and I was absolutely enchanted by the daughter's beauty. She was just an absolute beautiful bride. Just a couple of words about Julia. When Julia was growing up, she had an affinity for her father. Now, she kind of, come up here for a minute. She kind of looks like me. There you go. Okay. Kind of looks like me, but... That was a hearing aid that just blew out. But anyway, Julia was a great kid. She grew up with an affinity for father. She was one of those kids that if Dad walked out of the house, she had a fit till Dad walked back. If I wanted to sneak off to lard up and get a bean burrito at Taco Bell at 11 o'clock at night, guess who went with me? And if she didn't, well, then she cried for her mother the entire time. Julia has always known what she wanted to do. Now, she looks really sweet and enchanting. But Julia, when she was growing up, she played soccer as a goalie. And she thought nothing of knocking over a striker with a straight arm or a kick. In basketball, her forte was to take out the center or the biggest guy. She was the first all-star for the Shepherd Air Force Base Little League on a boys' team. But Julia was there. And Julia was the MVP for District 5 volleyball in Burke Burnett in the northern part of the state. She knew what she wanted to do. She left Wichita Falls in 2013. She came to the Metroplex, met Jambi, and guess what she wanted to do? So here they are, 2 years, 3 months later, and they're married now. So good. Now, with respect to Jambi, I'm a pretty big guy. I have to tell you that there's not too many people that I look up to. So I'm over near Frisco meeting Jambi for the first time. And here comes this dude that I got. But you know what I want to say about Jambi is... Really? Jambi is absolutely a gentle giant. I think the thing that impresses me most about Jambi and lets me not fear for Julia is the fact the dude has class. Now, I've met his brother Park, another class act, Ethan, Jaxie, more class act, Rita and Jim. I think that, class is that family's forte. And I appreciate the fact that now they're part of us. So that's great. Jambi, welcome to the family. All right, I'm about done. There we go. Now, I just want to give a little bit of parting wisdom. I have to tell you, I came into the parting wisdom about marriage kind of late. I've been married a lot of years, I have to tell you that. So my advice to Julie and Jambi is to remember that happiness isn't the only thing you're looking for. What you're looking for are doing those things and thinking those things that will, when you're out in the darkness, it'll pull happiness back in. It just goes without saying that too many relationships end these days. And I know that if you'll work on understanding, kindness, support, you'll always be together. And so that's kind of cool. So with that bit of sage wisdom, I'd just like to offer a toast. So a toast to Julia and Jambi. Now may you have love, peace, happiness, long life, and a fruitful, get it, relationship. We love you. Cheers.
Cause this is the start of something beautiful.
Hey, good evening. My name's Park. All right, let's be quiet, people. Come on now. My name is Park. I'm Jambi's brother. I am the best man. I'm not exactly sure why I was chosen for this job, but I can figure it out. I'm looking at his buddies from high school over there, and I'm thinking, man, he didn't have a whole lot of choices, so I guess he's going to go with me. I don't know if any of you grew up with an older sibling. It's not easy. You know, my brother and I were 7 years apart. I was the young guy that always wanted to hang out with him and his friends, and never really could. So for me to be the best man now is pretty important, you know. My brother became a big part of my life. You know, when you live in somebody's shadow for a long time, you look up to him and go, man, I want to be like that guy someday. And, you know, I learned something from him all the time. You know, if you don't know my brother, he's easy to fall in love with, obviously. He can walk into a room and he can shake everybody's hand, get everybody's name, and walk out of there and call them the next day and go, man, it was great meeting you last night. Me, I look at pictures and go, who the hell was that guy? So that's why they love my brother. He's just a natural character. He's a good dude. So I can see why Julia picked my brother. I know he's going to be a great guy to be with you. I know you make him happy. I see it. I don't know if I really get it, but that's some real shit right there. Sam, you're a hard one to follow, so I'm trying to do my best here. Yeah, growing up with my brother, you know, like I said, everybody falls in love with the guy. He's smart, he's funny, You know, he wins the room. It's not easy to do that. But for him to choose me to be his best man, you know, that means the world to me. And, you know, I don't know how to put this into words, but I really appreciate the fact that he chose me. You know, and in the last few years, we got real close. You know, growing up, being 7 years apart, you don't get to be real close with your older brother. You know, he's close with his buddies, and they go do their thing, and you just kind of live in the shadows. But as we got older, you know, life changes, things happen. You know, where do you turn to? The person that's closest to you in your life, and that was me. And my brother and I became best friends. You know, we've lived together. We've worked together. We've done a lot of things together, and I really appreciate the latter part of my life where I actually got to become close to my brother. I didn't have that when I was real young. You know, he was my brother, but he wasn't around. And now I get this guy, you know. I get to give him away, but he's still my brother. And, you know, I asked for a patch. I didn't get the best man patch. I didn't get the lightning bolt. I wanted some Converse, some patent leather Converse, and that shit didn't happen either, but they gave me 6 beers and a microphone, so you get the gist of my story, I think. Anyways, my name is Park. This is Jambi. Our last name is Eisbrand. If you didn't know how to say it, it's Eisbrand. Julia, get that right, because it's Eisbrand. You're stuck with that shit for a really long time. Anyways, that's probably enough goofing around, but man, I'm so fucking happy for you, bro.
This guy's the best. This guy's the best. I chose him for a reason.
Man, I have a couple of hard acts to follow. Sam Graham's amazing speech and the hero speech from the brother. I got to make sure I speak up for my friend Danny back there. He told me to talk loud. Again, I'm Abby. I'm the matron of honor now since I'm married. Julie and I met, I don't even know how many years ago. It's been a bit, playing ball in the pool, the game me and Bree invented. And we sparked up a friendship immediately. I mean, if you know Julia, it's really easy to get along with her. And we connected instantly. Just kind of over, our lives were very similar. We were both single at the time. We were both looking for someone and weren't going to settle for just anyone. We talked a lot at Stage West over rum and Diet Cokes, or at Larry Joe Taylor dancing on coolers. We talked a lot about just what we were looking for, and we were not going to settle for, you know, just anyone. And I just recently got married last year. Now Julia's day is here today. And, you know, if you ever just met someone that your friend is dating and you're instantly going, wow, I'm really rooting for that person, that's Jambi. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where he is. But Jambi, you immediately just like stole all of our hearts. I mean, everybody in our little group, I think, could agree with me there, but you fit right in with us, and we all love you dearly, and we know you're going to take care of Julia. So thank you for taking care of our friend. Julia, I'm truly honored that you asked me to be a part of your wedding. You spoke at my wedding, and it means so much to me to be here. You're the absolute most thoughtful person that I know. You're already an amazing aunt to your nephews. I know you're gonna be an amazing aunt to my baby, and I love you. Here for you guys forever, and we're just so happy for you. So, love y'all.
Giving you away, but I'm not letting go. Memories that put my mind of the little girl I know. Once upon a time, you held my hand so tight. Close your eyes and say a prayer, and I kiss your head goodnight. As we dance, I keep our love deep within my heart. Thank God given me this angel in my arms. You're my little angel, so baby, don't you cry. It's time to spread your wings and fly. There's one thing this father knows, the hardest part is letting go. But you will still always be Daddy's little angel. Seems like yesterday has come and gone so fast. Now my baby's all grown up, but the memories will last. It's hard to say goodbye when you've always been so near. But for now I'll hold you tight like those times that I held you. As we dance I keep our love so deep within my heart. Thank God for giving me this angel in my arms. You're my little angel, so baby don't you cry. It's time to spread your wings and fly. There's one thing this father knows, the hardest part is letting go. 'Cause you will still always be Daddy's little angel. You're my little angel, so baby don't you cry. It's time to spread your wings and fly. There's one thing this father knows, the hardest part is letting go. 'Cause you will still always be Daddy's little angel. Giving you away, but I'm not letting go.
Jambi G. Eisbrand.
We're married.
All right, show it. There you go.
We'll find our way, I know. This is the start of something beautiful.
He is literally having sex with the chair, and then he's giving. Oh yeah, he's the monkey man. Yeah, these are the guys that I love hanging out with. That is the stuff I love. Those are the loves of my life right there.
Thank you for having us. You're lucky John. Stay well. Good to meet you. Stay well.